Hey, Tony.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Camera.
You want me to show you where?
Right here. There. Okay, I was looking at it.
No, right here. Okay. Oh, is this for public viewing?
Am I looking in the right place?
Yes.
Gee, can I make a statement before you interrogate me?
Sure.
Help, Tony! They've locked me in a room and won't let me out.
Go.
Not happy at all.
Devastated.
I was disappointed.
Sad but not surprised.
I was sad.
I was very surprised that Tony was leaving. He just seems to be a mainstay here and somebody that was kind of like one of the rocks of the department.
I was very pissed.
Betrayed. Hired me, said this was going to be a great experience working with him, and then he left.
Who's gonna fix everything around here?
Honestly, I wasn't truly surprised. Harrison's been trying to steal people for a long time, and obviously they won that battle.
I was really feeling sad. And I was thinking to myself, I will not be able to focus in this ceremony.
I don't know.
Okay, we can just
We have
bypass.
to come back to that one.
We're not coming back.
We have to come back.
His sense of humor, all these pranks, everything.
Pretty much everything. And his willingness to do evals whenever I ask him and squeeze patients in whenever I ask him and laugh and joke and tell stories.
His sense of humor, which he didn't develop until about 3 to 4 years ago. And I'll also miss his wonderful speeches when he leaves and he knows what I'm talking about.
Probably him barging in my office asking for help about PeopleSoft.
Probably the fact that he is always willing to help everybody, even when he's busy, and you can tell he's got 50 things to do, but he still stops and helps you with whatever it is you needed.
Feeding him.
All those little things that he does like just to keep everything nice. And of course, his good sense of humor. More behind the scenes stuff, you know, he was always somebody who would step up and do a lot of the extra things that were necessary and helpful, not necessarily part of his job description, but also behind the scenes is, I think that I always got a sense that he was a very strong advocate for both of our departments here.
Everything. Fun. Everything. There's not enough video for that.
So you're not going to miss anything.
I don't know.
So I was actually a patient. So this is going back a few years. And he bet me I couldn't find all the marbles in the rice. He bet me a Big Mac nonetheless. And he didn't pay up for a very, 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 very long time. So we upgraded and I got TGI Fridays probably 20 years later.
I was a student, so he was just the guy I thought might be the boss, like in and out. And I was just like, somehow I gotta make this guy like me, but I wasn't sure how because he was all over the place.
Oh, he was such a nice guy.
And then you got to know him.
And then I got to know him.
Probably that he's really nothing like Joe.
Yeah, I could take him or leave him. But over the last 18 years, I remember when he had his mustache. And when he shaved it off, I thought it was like a direct, that's when I only had a mustache. And I thought it was a direct sort of stab at me, but I got over it.
That was 20 years ago. I don't know. That was 20 years ago, or I don't remember.
Solid person, very well liked, very personable.
A like mind.
I finally figured out how I was going to make him like me. He was fixing a treadmill, and so I went over there and helped him fix it.
Fixing the new stuff. I thought he was the maintenance man.
Again, 20 years ago. I liked him from the beginning. He was very nice. I remember when Karen was working here and Tony was going to come to be our manager, so Karen had to leave.
Well, in his later years, we all wore plaid. I don't really remember 18 years ago other than he had a mustache and curly hair. And I was taller than him, of course.
Quieter.
It'll be a lifeless place where no one has fun, and we'll all march in formation and just hate to come to work.
Where do I start? It will not be as fun.
We won't have fun anymore.
We're gonna need a handyman.
Where to begin? Things are going to be broken all over the place. There's going to be water leaking out from everywhere. He won't have a messy office anymore. Pretty much everything is going to be different about this place.
Things are going to break. The pool's going to turn green. That's the big ones. And I don't know, I think he taught us well, so I think we'll be able to keep the day-to-day operations. I think he also instilled his positive work environment, so let the pranks continue.
I'll miss going to his office, talking to him. I'll miss, he's funny. He had us laughing. Just the friendliness of him, I'm gonna miss that.
You ass.
You left me! How dare you? You left me. I'm the last man standing.
I really think it sucks that he decided to leave.
Sucks.
I think it's BS. That's what I think.
Nothing to say to you, sir.
I'm not surprised. That's why I ran so fast, because I knew he'd be right after me, and I would not have survived. I would have crashed and burned had I stayed without him. And then I'm sad for Warren, but I'm happy for him.
You should leave Harrison and come back here.
God's will be done. Wherever the good Lord's leading you, that's where you should go.
He was in my top 5 of all-time managers.
But I appreciate him bringing me into Warren and kind of kickstarting my career and having that trust in me, and that he set the bar super high for any manager or boss I have from here on out.
I'm going to miss our Seinfeld references.
Oh my gosh.
Stay tuned, as Pam would say.
This is gonna probably make me cry, but I'm thinking Yvonne.
Me?
Natalie and Linka.
Natalie.
You, Natalie.
Natalie?
Oh my gosh, you. I'm just kidding. Did everybody say that? Could possibly be somebody that has blonde hair. It could be possibly somebody that speaks funny. And it could be possibly somebody that speaks very legitimately and real and honest.
Nobody is leaving. We're done with the leaving.
No one. He was the best fixer-upper. Oh, we're calling Tony back.
Roger, our fit patient. Yep, that's Roger. Who may have had something to do with Thursday in the rain.
Angie will definitely be telling people how to fix things, but I'm not sure who her victim will be for her directions. That's gonna fall on Kate, although probably instead of fixing things, she's probably gonna be cleaning things, but she's our girl.
Oh, David, that's right.
No.
All the ladies.
I got duct tape. I'm gonna put Speech Lori in charge of that. I think she might be one that sticks around the copy machine when it needs help.
No, but I remember when he got the big ragu name from Paul and Kelly.
No, but there was the statue that went around. It was the award, the big ragu.
Batman.
John, because apparently everyone likes to call him John. Zucchini, Coach Z. Hey, you.
Ass.
Well, let's see. He could have let it float down 696.
Awesome. He's Superman. Dr. Cho said it himself that he saved the clinic.
Like a champ, you know. I think that it sounded like he was here at pretty much all hours, whenever needed.
Swimmingly well.
Better than I think anybody else would have.
brilliantly. But the best part is when he almost re-flooded it. It goes a little something like this. People running around screaming, get towels, okay? We had just had this place fixed. It was the worst 3 months of my life. And I think I saw Tony once or twice because they hated me at CSB. Well, they pretty much hate me everywhere. But no, it was like 3 days into it and people are running around, get towels, get towels. Tony left the thing out of the pool and almost flooded us again.
Probably.
Not purposely, no.
I think Katie did. It's all Katie's fault. Everything that has happened is Katie Wolf's fault for leaving us. It started the chain of events that has yet to stop, so I hold her fully responsible for all of these events since October of 2017.
Stay.
That's mushy. Thank you for everything.
I wish you the best of luck at Harrison or wherever you go.
That it's been a good run.
Come back, we need you.
It'll never be anyone here to be able to take your place, no matter who they bring in. And we're always gonna miss you.
I guess good luck. We hope you hate it there, and we hope you come back to us.
Good luck, and we'll miss you.
Just a sec.
Congratulations, and we love you, and you're never allowed to completely leave, ever. That's all.
I'm going to miss you. No one will understand all our Seinfeld references. No one gets it.
Besides that you'll be missed, no. Also, thank you because you said that everybody helped you through a hard time in your life, and you definitely helped me through the hardest time in mine, and I want to thank you for that. So, you'll be missed.
Tony, thanks for being a lead who always looked out for us and still does. Thank you for working so hard to bring me back here. I know I wouldn't be here today without you. How are we ever going to replace you?
His caringness. Is that even a real word?
Helping, fixing.
His sense of humor.
Sees both sides of everything.
His personality.
Determination.
I never noticed any.
That's a Karen question. I don't know.
He doesn't know how to use PeopleSoft.
Abandonment.
Organization. Chart management.
Just say your... Those charts. Those charts are horrible, Tony. I'm sorry.
2 books.
2.
3.
2. 2.
Grant and...
Grant?
Everyone always forgets the second one.
Grant and Troy.
Grant and Troy.
Troy and Grant.
27 years.
24, 25 years.
A lot longer than me because they're a lot older than me.
25 years. 25 years.
He started at Sinai, then he worked at a private clinic in Troy, I think it was, for a doctor. Then he came to Garfield, and that was probably right about 93, 94. And then I left Garfield quickly. And then he came down here.
I think he worked at Garfield, Windermere, Oakland. He had team rehab, or team, it's not team rehab, team wellness or something, and then Warren, and then if you count the flood, I think he worked at all the other ones too.
The other St. John's sites.
Which
Maybe
ones?
Garfield. I have no idea.
Oh, Lakeside, Garfield.
14 or 18 years?
18 years?
18 years, I think.
20 years.
18 years.
At least 20.
Water.
He likes Jameson. He likes Crown. He likes tea. Hot and cold tea.
He drinks his tea all the time, but I don't know. Are you talking alcoholic?
Moscow Mule.
It's a hard liquor.
Whiskey or something? Something hard.
Crown Royal, the purple bag, the velvet one, totally shocked me.
I know he had all the state stuff, but I think that's because you guys bombed his office with state stuff. So then I guess U of M. Guessing U of M?
Pretty sure it was not Michigan.
Wayne State.
Oakland, because I don't think it was Wayne State or U of M.
Western?
Is it too fast? You guys?
No, you're good.